Blah 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 ba-da-da-da. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh yeah, man. Right. So, man, I've been sleeping so weirdly that I've had barely enough time to like stream more than once per day. But I still feel like I kind of just like I stall, man. I stall on doing things. I had plenty of time to do a lot of things yesterday, but I was just watching stuff. And I was just like, I don't feel like doing anything, you know. But it's like, come on, man. But yeah, I was also thinking if I should just take today off and maybe like play some. Oh yeah, you know what? I actually want some music, but well, you know what? I have my playlist here. We might as well just continue here. There you go. Yeah. But yeah, I was thinking about just taking a break day today, and tomorrow we got the final DLC for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And holy, that's going to be something. So, I'm currently at a point where I have games that I wanna play with Ishin, Advance Wars, and soon Xenoblade Chronicles 3. But I got like Minecraft. I was supposed to start playing Dead Road to Canada again, but that's still a work in progress. I'm getting there, you know. That game isn't dead yet. It's only been like half a year since the last time I played it. Oh god, time. But anyways, yeah, let's go. Howling Hills. Yeah. Let's play some Minecraft. Yeah, man. And I was continuing my Total Warhammer 3 campaign as well. And it's going well. I had this great ambush against like this full stack of dwarves. I've been playing as Chaos Dwarves myself. And yeah, I only lost about like 15% of my units health, that is. I didn't lose a single unit, that is. While the dwarves only had 15% of them surviving the battle, so, you know, it was a pretty good situation. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. And, you know, the Chaos Dwarf DLC actually inspired this. It inspired this. Are you seeing the work of progress that we've made so far? We even got skeletal horses and... Oh god, this is gonna take so long. But, you know, that's why this is an extra game. And, yeah, you know what we need? We need stone. You know what we have? A lot of stone. No wait, didn't we... Why is it so far away? Wait, huh? Oh! Trying to make my voice work here. And yeah, oh yeah, you might actually notice that I have the bad omen. I was sticking around here. Let me show you. So I was sticking around. Here, yeah. There was a little hole here that I made because I found like copper there, and it was 3 blocks deep, and it was just a small little hole, and a group of pillagers jumped on me, and I was like, huh? Like they literally fell off, you know. So I had to kill them. I didn't die at all, so that's great. But yeah, wow. So they just walk on top of you. That's cool. And yeah, I'm just I'm just wondering. I was thinking about, well, you know, eventually, when we were going to reach this area here with our digging, which will be like next year. I was thinking about building a ship. You mean like a boat? No, a ship. From like copper and metals. And yeah. You know, just for fun. Have it like moored here. Maybe we could even create some kind of dry dock over here as well. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, because there is actually a cavern system over there, as you can see. Great team right here, by the way. Pum 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 pum. Good, isn't it? It's a jungle out here. Pop 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 pop. Yeah. Voice is still a work in progress. We'll probably play this for 2 hours. It's currently 3:30, and this is my first stream today. I actually woke up at 1, so you know. Yeah, my entire night schedule has been just completely ruined, man. I mean, I am awake at night, but now I'm missing out on the morning, you know. Yeah. Not good. Bad. Why? Why is there dirt like this here? Yeah, huh? So, our original plan was to get the 3 iron that we can see hanging over there, I do believe. And yeah, it's been slightly derailed, I guess you could say. So let's get to building. Yeah, I'll be mostly focusing on these building projects during these streams. But I'll be digging the dirt on my own time. Which again, like I had so much time yesterday to do things. Yeah, voice is still not working. But I just wasn't using my time at all. I wasn't utilizing it. Why? You got plenty of time, just play games, forehead, you know? But yeah, today, I mean, you know, I'm just gonna probably stream this and later on something else, depending if there's like any content available. But for now, let's just try to be a little more progressive today, you know? Like, you know, the worst thing is that it's just me watching stuff and doing nothing else, and that's like, man, what a good use of time. I could be writing stuff, you know, I could be designing stuff, drawing stuff, but no, I just decide to sit here and do nothing. Well, I mean, of course, you know, if you're tired, you don't want to do stuff, but come on, man, at least do something, you know? But yeah. Yeah, it was just one of those realizations that I had yesterday, that I just spent the entire day doing nothing when I could have been doing at least something, you know? But anyways. So, this thing sucks here. Or maybe, well, I kinda like having this. It's fine. Mr. Streamer, are you only going to use cobblestone? Yay! Okay. No. Screw it. This is the problem with towers. You build them, you climb them, and suddenly there's no space anymore. Well, I guess there could be a bed there as well, you know? Man, my computer is making some noises. Holy! Speaking of noises, you may have noticed if you're watching the playlist that my voice has been improved a little bit, hopefully. Did I check if my voice was actually good from yesterday? Oh god. Oh god, he's here, Mirror B. Pausa. Mr. Game Freak, when are we getting Pokemon Colossal remake? Never. Oh, okay. Yeah, we might as well spend the night here. I get some phantoms. I've never actually seen those. I know that they exist in Minecraft now. Phantom. Bum, 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 bum. I should be using another material to make it look cooler, to be honest. To be completely frank with you. Ayayay. Gravel? No. Well, we do have. What do you need for this? This is actual stone, okay. Okay. You know what we should do? It is a little worrying that I'm just kinda running around here with no any kind of protection. There you go. Good as new. But now nothing can ever touch me. As long as it works. Unlike my voice, yeah. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh wow, we have a lot of coal, huh? Cool. Neat. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 28. Buddha. What do your elf eyes say? I don't know. Ayayay. Ba-da-ba-bum-ba-bum-bum-ba-bum. Ayayay. Go. There we go. Hmm. Let us begin. So we gotta make sure we dig from this spot, right in front of us. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Ooh, we already have some iron. Cool. Yeah, at least Minecraft is just a chill game that I can load anytime I want, and it's there, you know. Like these zombies just prowling around. And speaking of games, I was wondering if I should actually leave Skyrim alone for now. Because again, there's so many games now. I was kind of running out of things and ideas to play, so I just added a whole bunch. But Skyrim, I could do without playing it for... What the... Huh? Oh, this is a gun metal. Get out of here. Good luck! Bum, bum, ba-da, ba-da, ba-dum, bum. Whoa, hey. Wash away the anger. Yeah, let's skip. Going to Mario Galaxy 2. There we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Bam. Bam. What the? I am here! Oh, okay. Oh, who is this guy? I'm the chicken rider. What? I mean, I know that that's an old thing as well, but holy. Giga chat over here. Svenia. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Oh, excuse me, Mr. Creeper. Can you like fuck off? Fuck off, mate. Yeah, should probably make some kind of floor. You know what? This should be the floor, actually. To be honest. So that we can get some nice windows, you know? Windows XP. Oh wait, is this the limit? Yeah, cool. Wait, can't the chicken rider actually just jump here? Hey, you! Yeah, you! Let us fight to the death. White people happy? Cool. Oh. Yo, what's up, dude? Were you like suffocating? What? Oh god. Poor chicken, man. Oh well. Delicious. Where's the second creeper, man? You wanna go? You wanna go? Where'd you go? Hmm? That's right. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Don't worry about it. Yeah, just, you know, just don't, okay. Oh yeah, need a new pickaxe soon enough. Good enough. Are we there yet? Soon enough. Mr. Streamer, why don't you use any better tools? The stone is the best. Stone. Well, there's like iron, stone. We don't have iron, that's why. That's why we're here. That's why we're building a giant tower to get iron. Tartarus. That was actually a Persona 4. Wait, no, that was not Persona 4. What are you talking about? Wait, no, that is Persona 4. Wait a moment. What are you talking about, huh? I know there's like another song here, but you know. This is some good iron. And I run so far away. Yeah, I should not actually worry about getting any new games for now because of Advance Wars. It's gonna take some time. Freaking Ishin will probably... Because I can completely focus on story now in Ishin. Ishin won't probably take me too long anymore. So I feel like keeping Skyrim in the back burner for now is a good idea. So I can kind of just have it as an option whenever I feel like it to return back to that game. But I still really wanna start playing Death Road to Canada again. Just because, you know, it's a fun game. But I guess the only reason why I really started to, like, you know, not play it was because of my voice. But now that the spring weather is here and I sleep a lot better, and my voice isn't so dead anymore, so I can actually start playing Death Road to Canada again. But then again, the that kind of game is more of an extra game as well. So I'll probably do like a couple of weeks of properly playing it and then drop it in as an extra game. I also had Mini Motorways as an extra game that I was thinking about just playing here and there and doing achievements, but last time I tried recording it, I got bored, man. To be honest, I got bored. I feel like I might be actually done with that game. I mean, I could still play it whenever if I get the feeling for it, but you know, for now I'm good, you know. So we'll have Minecraft as an extra game. I'm just making my plans for future streams, you know, just going through my mental notes. But yeah, what else? I'm kind of done with Smash as well, to be honest. So that's not a game I necessarily need to be playing too much anymore. I mean, it's still fun, I can still always jump in. But yeah, it's like 29 streams so far since I got my capture card, so yeah, I think we're done with Smash. Yeah. We need to figure out some new games, you know? I don't know how long the DLC for Xenoblade Chronicles is going to be, but they are kind of hinting that it's kind of like the Torna, the Golden Country for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but they are kind of telling, like, you know, it's a little bit thicker, you know? So, well, I can't say I streamed Xenoblade Chronicles 2 because I wasn't streaming back then, but yeah, I guess we'll find out how long it'll take me to play through the DLC. Oh yeah, you know what we need? Bucket. It's like this, yeah? No, that's a minecart. It's like this for the bucket. But we don't have that. So, this one. We should probably sleep the next night so we don't get phantoms. So, yeah, anything else? I do have plenty of game ideas up, but I don't really remember what I had there. Oh, the nighttime is coming. Yeah, we should go there. People have been voting for me to play Dragon Quest IX as the next cozy RPG, but with Xenoblade Chronicles DLC dropping literally out of nowhere. Then that's going to be postponed because I was supposed to take a break from cozy RPG games, but I guess I can't anymore because of the DLC. So we'll see exactly how much in the future, how further in the Dragon Quest will be. But yeah, I definitely don't have any qualms about playing. Whoa, playing that game. I thought there was something here. Maybe it was just the particles from breaking the torch flying around. But yeah, Dragon Quest IX should be fun. Should be fun. Guess eventually I'll have to draw something for it. I guess I already have a good plan, but I will be randomizing all characters except my, the main hero, of course. And yeah, we'll probably have a party of 2 guys and 2 gals. And I'll also randomize their starting vocations as well. Hopefully I'll get like a priest or something. Cool. But I could play without. I'm that good, Yeah, that's right, I am that good. But I remember in Dragon Quest IX, the only problem is that it's not really turn-based in a sense. Because the turn-based element in Dragon Quest IX is that you have to choose your entire party's orders before you actually go into the turn-based mode. And you choose orders first, and then, depending on the speed of the characters will act. And having an AI priest in that game is kinda important because the AI, unlike you, can actually make decisions on the spot. So let's say that you have a fully healed party and you decide, oh, I'm just gonna attack with my priest because we don't need no healing. And the boss enemy is like, oh, by the way, here's an explosion spell, you're all dead. And your healer, once their turn comes up, they're like, yeah, we're all dead, but I'm gonna attack. And it's like, oh, I should have healed, man. But the enemy AI, I mean the friendly AI, the AI priest can decide instead of attacking, they will heal instead. Even though when you issued the orders, there was no sign that your party was even damaged. So yeah, I remember, I remember that kind of stuff being in the game, So wait a moment, we have these. We're going to put the floor right here, so it needs to be the after this, okay. There you go. Should I add some cheeky little windows right here? Pa-pa-pa-pam. Pa-pa-pa-pam. Pa-pa-pa-pam-pam-pam. I guess they should be on this level, actually. So they're kinda, you know, adjacent to the other windows over there. Pam pam pam. Or on the same level. I wonder if I should play Pikmin someday. Pepe laugh. Oh no 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 no. Oh god. He said the magic word, playing Pikmin. PTSD strikes in. Would be fun. I never finished Pikmin 2, and I never played through Pikmin 1. Oh god, I have Pikmin 1 on my Wii actually. Yeah, the enhanced version, that is. Right, yeah, there we go. Right, yeah, this is where the floor goes in. I was just kinda looking at this like, wait, what am I doing? Or maybe not. You know what, maybe not, maybe not. One more. Just kidding! Mr. Streamer, are you really going to use only cobblestone? Yes. Mr. Streamer. Why? Because it's easy. And it's easy to farm. And it does a lot of damage. Blah 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 blah. Clown music. Pretty banger of a theme though, to be honest. To be honest. To be continued. I still think Mario Galaxy 2 was kind of a letdown, to be honest. I played it last year. I know what I'm talking about. When was the last time you played Mario Galaxy 2 on the Nintendo Wii gaming console TM? I mean, it was fun, but the whole playing through a 3D Mario game without actually having a story, it's kind of like starting Sunshine and just spawning in Delfino Plaza and you don't even know why you're there, and they're like, go get the pain, man, the goo, the slots, go get it. And it's like, why? It's Bowser. Oh, okay, and you actually need a story here? Yes. There's fun levels, go do those. I mean, okay, but no story? No story. No story? No story. Oh, okay. We heard Mario Galaxy was doing so great, we decided to make Mario Galaxy 2, and not that story, because Rosalina sucks. Oh, okay. We won't be showing Rosalina either in the whole fucking game, because fuck Rosalina. Not in a good way. Nintendo, are you okay? No! Oh, okay. But you made a lot of money with Mario Galaxy. Yeah, but we want more! More! Now's your chance to buy Mario Galaxy 2. Buy now. Take the deal, please. Man, I need to play. I need to play Deltarune. You know what? That's a fucking good ass idea, man. Deltarune, let's go. Because I need to get my save file back. Before there's actually like the freaking third and the fourth and the fifth chapter, you know? They're all coming simultaneously. Also, we need to mine this out. Holy. Yeah, last September, I guess. Yeah, there was the spring letter, where I got the dog on the screen, the dog gif as well. Chill dog. Yeah, there was a spring update, but there weren't like any like amazing news or anything. It was just a cozy little thing, you know. They were talking about this one video that some person made all by themselves, and it was cool. It was cool, yeah. You know. Can't say I'll ever reach that kind of artistic skill, I guess, but yeah, it was very cool. But you know, we'll see in the future what Deltarune brings. But yeah, this time around I'll definitely take my sweet time in playing through the chapters rather than completing them in one night. So yeah. Yeah, that why did I never post a full stream of Deltarune Chapter 1? Because I cut it into pieces. This is my last resort. What? Cut my life into pieces. But yeah, I never uploaded the full thing, you know. But yeah, I don't mind. I like also drawing about Deltarune. Oh god, that's no matter how you put that, I can't help but think about the fan base of you know, those games, which you know I'm not part of, but you know. Well, disclaimer, I'm not part of. No, not me. Not me. We never lost control. No bed again. Not me. We never lost control. Let's spend another night here. So, what were we talking about? Deltarune, I guess, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing through that again. Okay, so to the floor. To the Florio! Place your blocks from side to side. Come on, it's time to decorate, I guess. Bonk. Yeah, that looks better. Actual banger. Pretty good! Yeah, I wonder what I'll play later today. I mean, well, Advance Wars. I mean, let's be clear here. I will play Advance Wars, but Yeah, Yakuza Ishin. I will definitely throw Skyrim, like I said, into the back burner for now. But I wouldn't mind just playing through the main story of Skyrim. Maybe do like the Dawnguard stuff as well. Because it was fun to play that game. With the multiple companion mini Dovah-kun kind of, thing. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's put the next thing here. What a banger, holy. I mean, yeah. Scusa. Where's all the wolf? Wolf boy! Gone. I guess I could put my bet here. Yeah, cool. Cool idea, mister. Yeah, mister. Wanna wrestle? Buddha. Wait, this is our original plan to get here, yeah. Wow, we made it. It only took me like 2 streams, yeah, to finally get this iron right here. Holy. Just enjoying the view. Anyways. Ooh. You know what? I was enjoying Pokemon Arceus Legends so much that I was thinking about actually buying the game. When I have enough money, but yeah, let's skip that for now. Mario Kart, let's go. Yahoo! 1, 2, 3, 4. Bum, 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 bum. We should probably wait for daytime, to be honest. Yeah, because of that. There might be some, there is definitely some mobs on top of this place. So, we should wait them out Burn them alive. Ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum, ma-ma-ma, ma-ma-ma-ma. Oh yeah, freaking Dragon Ball! I was going through the games that I'm playing, and I completely forgot Dragon Ball. Yeah, that's a game that I'm playing. Holy! Yeah, but Dragon Ball will definitely not take too long. I'll probably just focus on the story mode for now. I wanna do the Sing Dragon stream next in that game. I got a special plan. Yeah, I guess I could do the iron thing, but nah. Just there we go, thumbnail shot. Ayayay. I guess I should be taking the thumbnail shot of this tower instead, because we've been kind of building it here today. Mining. Holy. Nintendo? When are we getting a new F-Zero? Ah, never. Oh, okay. Okay. We could come up with any new ideas. We literally just a racing game, just remake the old games. Don't remake the old games, because you're already doing that with everything. Make a new F-Zero using all the gaming mechanics, but still, like, you know, improve some bits. Have like some kind of Yakuza style fighting game as the story mode, where you go around as Captain Falcon and you beat up some people with some good old Falcon Kid, Falcon Me, Falcon Puncher. And you also raced against people and you chased them, and you go to a karaoke and sing Bakamitai as Captain Falcon. Bakamitai. Dodomo nanone. Yomewo. Ote. Wait, how does the song go? Ote. Bakamitai. Dodomo nanone. Yume wo ote kitsutsuite uso ga. I mean, those are the lyrics, but I sometimes forget where they actually happen in the song. Because there's two, what do you call it? Verses, I guess? That sound very similar, of course, you know, it's a song. It uses, you know, similar notes and that kind of stuff, so they sound similar, but they use different words, you know? Because it's a song, yes, but yeah, it's just, I keep forgetting which verse is for which part sometimes. Ayayay. Justice were breaking the law, breaking the world. Who was there breaking the rule? Captain Falcon singing that with the what's his name? That Tanaka guy, the short guy with who has a lot of interest towards Jodie Summers. Holy! Imagine a game like that. You know what? Sega made F-Zero GX. Let them make a Yakuza-like F-Zero game with racing. Holy. And minigames. Can you imagine that? Holy. That would be amazing. I don't like how they did Fist of the North Star, for example. Yeah, wait a moment. Freaking yo! Nintendo, give F-Zero to Ryuga Gotoku Studios! What a great idea! Yo, Nintendo! They won't do it. They're not cool. Nintendo is not cool, man. Man. I wanted to be cool, but they're not. Man. Speaking of cool. Mr. Streamer, were you just implicating that Waluigi is cool? Yes. May I see? Why, are there any reason why he is? No. Bum ba dum bum bum. You know what I could also do as a chill stream? Finally grind for the finale of Mario Party 3. Because I need to do the story mode in that game, but I haven't. I did like the first story mode map on easy playing as Mario, and I was like, man, this is gonna be a grind, and I just stopped. I was like, nah. But I wanna do it. I wanna do the finale of Waluigi Party 3, man. Yeah. Dooba-dooba, dooba-dooba. You know what I just realized? It's currently almost May, actually. Nintendo news? Because Xenoblade Chronicles 3 DLC came from literally nowhere. No one expected it. It's like Spanish Inquisition. Yeah, Inquisition. And it's literally dropped out of nowhere, man. It was supposed to come at the end of this year. Just like the initial release for the base game, where they actually... It was supposed to be September 12th or something like that. But they released it at the end of July, and everyone was like, huh? Oh, I thought you said September. Yeah, but, you know, we're cool, so we decided to release it sooner. And everyone was like, what the fuck? That was 2 days before my birthday, so I was very happy about it. But yeah. Nintendo... when are we getting the next Mario game? Mario, what is that? Nintendo, that's your mainline figure, Nintendo. Yeah, we made a movie. I'm not tired. Nintendo, yeah, a lot of money. We got them all. Yahoo! But Nintendo, games. Games? We need Mario games. Games? What are those? Nintendo, where is the Mario Party DLC? Mario will always have parties on weekends. A lot of celebrities will come. You should come too. Except you're not a celebrity, so never mind. Nintendo, we need Mario Party Superstars DLC. Yahoo! Mario, where are you going? Yahoo! Yahoo! Mario! He's like zooming through the sky like, oh god, this is why we don't build stairs. Yahoo! Just BLCs the hell out of here. Mr. Mario, please wait up. Yahoo! Somebody's getting fucked. Fucked. That video is now age restricted. Why? You can't see it anymore. Somebody's getting fucked. Somebody's getting fucked. No! YouTube says this is a bad video. You should be watching. You know what sucks about fucking Google? They ask to see your like personal IDs to confirm that you are an adult. I am not sending an image of my ID card to fucking Google, especially before they started to ask for this, they had a massive leak of information in their system. Passwords and, addresses, that kind of stuff. Hell no! Oh, I know we just had this, but may we start seeing the photos of your IDs? No. Where are you, fucking stupid? Yeah! Like hell, I mean, I don't care if people know who I am. That's right, you now know who I am. Who am I? But it's like, that's photos, really? And you have like your workers, like, what? Okay, now here's a question. How the fuck did you get up there? Where did you come from? It's a fucking mountain! That's the trader up there! You can't... There's no way you can even climb up there! You spawned there! You're cheating! We should go back, actually. Like, what a fucking dumbass idea. Oh, just send a photo of your personal identification. Huh? I'm sure no one will steal it in any form or way. Come on, just do it. We need to know if you're an adult. You have my age, hello? But everyone's they always lie about their age they input in. You're probably not a 200-year-old man. How do you know? That's why we're asking for the ID. Are you really 200-year-olds? Yes. Come on, man. Come on, man, yourself, bitch. Ayayay. What is this stream, man? It's Minecraft. We talk about all topics here. What's that? AI art? Well, that's for Pokemon, actually. Holy hell. I actually started... Well, not started. I actually stopped using one site because it was just getting... It was just getting a little too ridiculous with all the AI art just running in it. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna log out and never come here, man. Oh, Mr. Stream, you know what, let's not even talk about AI. It's not even funny anymore. Wait, that's a cauldron? What the hell is a bucket then? Is bucket literally just... Oh my god. Bucket. Ayayay. I should really build some doors here. There was one creeper who came in as I slept through the night. And he blew up right here. But funnily enough, he only took out this candle, these 2 steps, and nothing else. Not even my bed got destroyed during that attack, and it was kind of weird though, actually. Okay, well, let's go. We got things to do. Yeah, I'll fix this fountain eventually. Oh, is this a Squid Game? I'm actually looking forward to the season 2. I mean, it's not gonna come out anytime soon, you know, but yeah. Speaking of Netflix series, One Piece. There's apparently starting to come out some news that it's not good. But we'll see, we'll see. I am definitely looking forward to seeing it myself. But what I hear, it's not good. Oh no, oh no. I mean, we don't even know when it comes out, we don't know anything about it, but... Oh, yo, what's up, Enderman? Enderman. But, yeah. Apparently, it's, Come on, chicken. Stop stealing my box, by the way. You're ruining my decoration! Ayayay. I wonder what Ella will actually play today. I don't remember what he said yesterday. Oh wait, I think he mentioned Dark Souls 2. Oh. Well, I guess we'll be playing some Minecraft today. Yeah, I'm not a Souls frog, you know. I don't care. Salute again, I guess. Ah. I still need to watch Nui's second part of Persona 4. Yeah. Oh yeah, I drank coffee and I ate all my remaining cookies. Jamie, give me the cookie. Oh, speaking of that, boys, I was watching Vincent play Advance Wars, and apparently people were so pissy about it that I don't know, man. I kind of decided that Vincent isn't really my thing anymore. I don't know. It's just He's kind of, I don't know, his humor has kind of devolved, to be honest. And he sometimes is a little inconsiderable. Wait, inconsidering? Inconsiderable, yeah. Like, he sometimes drops in, like, some weird mentions of things that you should kind of be like, you know, like, don't say that stuff, you know. So I just figured that, nah, you know what? I unfollowed him. That's right, I unfollowed him. On Facebook. Huh? No, just, you know, in general, I guess because I'm streaming myself more lately. Because I stopped live streaming myself and I decided to do recordings instead, so I can just talk to the void without having to worry about people actually coming in here and telling me what to do in games and telling me what to do in life in general, or telling me about their opinions that I asked for, so I can just kind of chill and just play the game myself and enjoy about the random topics that I happen to come up with my thought waves as I just don't talk into the void. Hoping that someday someone will actually like listen to these streams and say, haha, this guy kind of fun. But yeah, I'm trying to like limit the things that I watch into things that I'm actually interested in, and kind of just limiting the social feeds of getting this kind of stuff. And yeah, I decided that Vincent, it was fun, man, but we're done. We're done, so you and me, no, but I guess the same thing is with Yoel. He hasn't exactly done anything like lately, and it's just like, what's going on? I used to watch them so much, man, but now they're not doing anything, man. I mean, they are, of course, doing their own things, but it just... Have I already, like, outgrown them in my interest? Am I too old? Is this what it means to be 30? Oh my god, it's already happening, man. I knew I was always, like, more mature than other people across my age, but like this, I'm already 30 at 29? Come on, man. That's Elias' age, man. Oh god, I don't wanna be soy. But yeah, I feel like I also kind of just wanna focus more on like the community around, well, I guess around Elias, yeah. I've been more active in Trisha and Crazy Shark streams, you know. But it's still like I don't have all the time in the world, you know. I gotta play games myself, man. And I was talking about how yesterday I just kind of ended up just sitting and watching and not doing anything. So, you know, it really makes you talk sometimes, you know. Like, what are you doing, mister? Why are you just sitting there watching these people and not doing your own games or anything in particular? Like, you could be drawing, you could be designing, you could be writing stuff, you know, but you don't. You just sit there and watch. You could be even exercising, which I haven't done lately. I mean, I have been going on walks and I do... I always buy so little from store just because it makes me go back to the store like in 2 days. So I do walk quite often, you know. It's like couple how long is it? It's like couple kilometers to the store, yeah. And I walk it, and you know, I mean, not that counts as like exercise or anything, but yeah, it's nice. And I was thinking about starting to do like more like morning walks and maybe even adding more jogging into it to really kind of fix my body situation, you know. Always a work in progress, but you know. I mean, not that I don't mind looking like this, of course, but I could be looking a lot better as well. Like, you know, that's an option to have. You too can look better if you start thinking about your life situation now, yeah. We are all controlled by the things that we choose to do. If you don't like the way you look today, try looking a little better tomorrow with the options at your hand. today, tomorrow, today, to you, to me. And yeah, I do enjoy home exercise more than going to like gym, which is a whole freaking waste of time. Just going there and preparing to be there, being there, and then like unpreparing to be there, and then going back home. Like that's a lot of time you waste, you know. But yeah, I don't like to waste time, is what I'm trying to say. And going to the gym feels like a big waste of time. You know what I'm saying, mister? But yeah, anyways. We should add a floor. Right there. But yeah, you know. I wonder if I should... I wonder if I should get rid of all this dirt on the side of this mountain. Because again, I don't want any dirt lying around because it's ugly. I want metal and stone, baby. That's what I'm all about. We're actually just gonna destroy this. Kind of dangerous to do on nighttime, but you know. So, anyways. At least we have a whole bunch of stone to use here. How long? We've been playing for 1 hour and 20 minutes, huh? Okay. So... Bum 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 bum. Right. What's that? Oh, it's just a zombie. Nothing to worry about there, mister. Meh. Ooh, that sound effect made me think about World of Horror. I'm waiting for the full release of that game. Apparently, supposed to happen during summer, but we'll see. And yeah, that gonna be good, man. I want Ella to play that again. Oh, there he goes with the Ella mention. Mr. Streamer, do you like watching Ella? Yes. He's a cool guy. I mean, well, he outs, but yeah. Yeah. He was influenced by a bald zoomer by the name of Zero. That's the only gripe about him that I have. The only thing, man! I hate that. It's not even a name, dude. It's not. It's just a sound that some dude made while he was sleeping. Like, come on, man. I guess we're getting rid of all the dirt anyway. Probably should not do this during nighttime, yeah? Ooh! Bum, 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 bum. Ah, this is another game that kind of just came out. I never saw anyone else play it, but Fire Emblem Three Hopes. But then again, what? What? Who said this is okay? Wasn't me. Yeah, Fire Emblem Three Hopes. Well, I was about to say I really enjoyed Fire Emblem Three Houses, but man, do I actually have a whole list of things about that game that they could have improved to begin with. But yeah, I mean, I spent a lot of attention and focus on my playthroughs until the day when I realized that Edelgard is a missed opportunity as a character. I really stopped caring about the final campaign that I did in that game, which would be the Silver Snow one, and holy hell, Edelgard, what a missed opportunity, man. The entire like thing with the Empire, holy hell, what a snooze fest after certain events, like holy fucking hell, I was so looking forward to it and it was so bad. Fuck, you know. Like, Edelgard's entire character is that she's a really cool person who's like pretty much just mistreated most of her life, and she finally has a chance to like come back at these people who were like, you know, using her pretty much her entire life. But then she turns into like this whiny girl who's like, oh no, I'm the Empress, but I can't do anything without the Professor. And even Hubert is like, what the, Edelgard, dude, come on, man. Like, I support you in everything that you do, but my fucking gods, I have to go out there and work the Empire as you're like supporting wingman, and you're just sitting there thinking about the Professor, like drawing in your notebook as I work as the really cool, like freaking Chancellor character, while Edelgard is just twiddling her thumbs for 3 years, wondering, where's the Professor? Hubert, have you seen the Professor? I really miss the Professor. And it's like, oh my fucking god, You're the Empress. You can turn into a fucking monster like thing. You have one of the highest strength stats in the game. You can pretty much beat the final boss in one fucking turn if you just cheese your skill and just destroy your actual. I beat the entire freaking final boss in one turn because Edelgard, with her freaking bone axe thing, has a skill where she just gets to go again if she uses it. And it spends like 5 points of the durability, but it's like, what else do you need? Just use that skill to beat the final boss in one turn. What a fucking game, GG! The entire freaking Crimson Flower act was complete BS! It was whoa, that's a zombie. It was supposed to be way much more than just Edelgard crying in the corner about the professor going missing and just letting the entire like empire, which somehow took over the church in the one battle where they were actually useful, and then they just stopped. The whole fucking empire with all of their military power stopped because Edelgard started to cry because the professor went missing. My fucking gods! They ruined her character! Ba 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 ba. So bad. So fucking bad. That's why Dimitri is so much better. Blue Lions all the fucking way. Golden Deer, amazing final boss music. I don't even remember what the music for Crying Guard was. Holy fucking hell. I'm so glad I did Blue Lions and then Golden Deer. Don't even have to worry about the Crimson Flower. The church was also really cool because you get to play as the church. But in that campaign, nothing is fucking unique. Speaking of unique, do you know how many unique animated cutscenes Edelgard's Crimson Flower campaign gets? 1! They got 1 animated cutscene! Golden Deer had like 5 or 4 really good ones. Blue Lions! The final fucking cutscene with Dimitri and Edelgard, and Dimitri offering his hand to the old friend who he knew ever since they were small children, giving one last hope for Edelgard to stop all this fucking nonsense and just give up and just take this loss as friends. She could still redeem herself, but across the campaign of Blue Lions, Edelgard pretty much is the best in her character that she can be, and she has sacrificed everything in order to get this one victory over the entire freaking kingdom. And Edelgard uses the dagger that Dimitri gave her as a child to make one final drastic forceful action on Dimitri, causing Dimitri to kill her because she doesn't want to live anymore. She forces Dimitri to kill her with throwing the dagger into Dimitri's heart and missing just barely. Because Dimitri is supposed to be the king now. He can't be giving mercy to someone who tried to take over the entire fucking world pretty much. Even though they were friends, even though they've known each other forever, and it's like, holy hell, that actually made me tear up a little bit. That is the best character thing that Edelgard has ever done in that game, being the character that Dimitri used to know, and Dimitri has to now defeat, and he does. But holy fucking hell, that cutscene was just fucking-tastic. And then Edelgard, she takes out her sword and they have a cool duel with the professor where they both hold the swords against each other's throats, and that was so good. I was still invested in the story at that point. Where you go against Edelgard in the church playthrough. Wait! I guess you in Crimson... Wait, yeah, that's not Crimson Flower cutscene. That's not even Crimson Flower cutscene. That's Silver Snow. What cutscenes does Crimson Flower even have in Three Houses? None! Well, I guess the dragon Rhea flying around and landing in the church and you beating the shit out of her and it's like, oh, just use Edelgard, who cares? Oh wait, no. Wait, that's Silver Snow! Wait a moment! Does fucking Crimson Flower even have cutscenes? I don't remember them at all! Maybe there's a good reason for it. Oh my god. Crimson Flower fucking sucked. So fucking bad. But yeah, in the Silver Snow, when you first meet with the Edelgard, because you as the professor go to the monastery, even though it's overtaken by bandits, and you meet Edelgard there, and they have that little showdown, where at the end, both of them, they could strike each other in the throats, but they both stop, and that was pretty good. And the music that just kicks in there. That was another really good character moment from Edelgard, but other than that, nothing! She sucks the entire fucking game! I mean, she's a great unit and all, but... Oh my god, I love Edelgard because she gets used to be a lesbian! Oh, okay, I mean, that's good for you, you know, you gotta have options, but it's like, she doesn't... She's so bad. So boring, she's so bad. They failed her entire character arc completely, except in Blue Lions. Again, great stuff. But yeah. Hubert though, what a character Hubert was. We needed more of him. Ah man, the conversations that you can have with Hubert. Oh yeah. If you're in Crimson Flower, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, there you go. A little better, yeah. Maybe this should... No. Yeah, man. Well, this has turned into a rant. Again, I have actually recently been going through my audio settings, so this is actually great. Because I need to figure out just how loud I can get without breaking the entire thing. I do have limiters on and all that kind of stuff, you know. But yeah. Yeah, man, it's so good that my voice is finally working properly. I get to rant about games that don't really matter anymore. Ah, man. Yeah, another thing about the Fire Emblem series is that that's Intelligent Systems, yeah? Which made the Advance Wars remake, so... Well, now that the Advance Wars is out, what's gonna happen next? I wonder. Dual Strike DLC for Advance Wars. That's right. Confirmed. By me. What is your source? Myself. Oh no. I have a chewing gum in my mouth. I can't whistle. But you know, I'll still try to whistle. You can't stop me. Ba-ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. There you go. Let's go bed game. Don't wanna awaken any phantoms, you know. Taka taka don 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 taka taka don 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 taka taka don don don. Oi, what a banger! Why was I singing before this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Die, plant life. Losers. Oh god, I'm getting mail. What the hell? It's just my mailbox making sound. Oh god, why? No creepers inside, okay, good. No pillagers inside, okay, good. 1, 2, 3. So, yeah, cool. Wow, look at that. Looks pretty good. Oh, yeah. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 ba da 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 da. Absolute banger. Oh yeah, well, let us begin some of this work, huh? Why have I decided to do it like this? I wonder. Don't ask. Just don't, okay? Fucking me. Well, at least it's easy to get around corners like that, yeah. Mr. Streamer, are you really doing this? Yes. Remove all dirt. I hate dirt. It's revolting. Oh my god. Oh. Man, this is gonna be a project, huh? The entire thing. Getting rid of all this dirt. Oh no. Yeah, it's gonna take some time, you know. Yeah, well, it is what I'm going to do eventually. I should probably focus on this place because there is a lot of dirt and a lot of trees. But trust me, you'll have a great view of my mining empire from here. I'm the king of the world! Eventually. Ah man, imagine if we built there instead. Oh no. Yeah, there is a village over there. Village. Oh, there's actually a sunken ship over there. Yeah, that really is the border princess, huh? That's where the greenskins live. We don't know what that... I guess that could be Skaven plight. Really? Maybe not. No, well... Yeah, we know that Cathay is actually over there. This is the Darklands. I guess that's the jungles of Lustria, right next to Cathay, yeah. What? Oh no, that's the Kingdom of Ind, actually. Which I do believe might actually come out as a DLC for Warhammer 3. Because Kingdoms of Ind in Warhammer Fantasy Universe are not actually developed at all as a faction. But same thing was with Cathay, until we got Cathay in Warhammer 3. And yeah, that's where the elves live, somewhere out there in the ocean. Anyways. The Empire of Man is probably somewhere out there. We don't know where the dwarves actually live. I mean, they should be close to us, yeah? But, you know, we don't know. I guess the dwarves could actually live in these mountains there. I guess that's also where the Empire of Man is as well, yeah. Behind the mountains. Empire of Man! Oh, there you are. I found you. Delicious! Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder how the audio actually is. I guess I'll find out later. I'll lose this axe right there. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Yeah, I guess it's true that I'm going to need crafting burns over here anyways. Crafting bench. Oh, I even lost my freaking shovel. I mean, we can do without it. I wanna put down the bench on like proper rock, so we don't have to move it anywhere. I know it's a a lot of work to be moving a crafting bench, but you know. It's too much, man. Just put it on rock where I don't have to move it. there you go. Wasn't so hard. Dun, 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 dun. What are we doing? A workbench so that we can make some tools. Wait, what are you doing? A 1, 2, 3, 4. Nighttime? Should we return? Wait, yeah, no, we didn't sleep last time. We should actually return, yeah. Ah, it's the meme song! Actual banger, though. Rapi-puri-pap. Yeah, we're kinda late, to be honest. You know what? Let's just mine and build instead. Ah, puppy! Oh no! Wait, is he trying to get the bone? Oh no! It's like, oh god, oh man, but please! Team! Oh god, I didn't know that wolves actually do this. And the skeleton is actually running away. Oh no, no, not the puppy boy. I like that the skeleton is actually trying to run away. Holy Giga Wolf. Man, we've seen some funny encounters today. Like the chicken rider. Who knew Minecraft was actually fun? Ooh. Oh, you know what we need in Mario Kart DLC booster pack? This one. Toad's Factory. Make it happen, Nintendo. Rappi papi pura papa papi papi puri pap. Wait, it's been a while since we got the Mario Kart DLC as well. The latest one. Booster pack. Wave. Force. Yeah, I'm getting like this feeling, now that I think about it, that we might be getting some Nintendo news. Well, you know, at some point, I guess, but eventually, yeah. You know what we need here? A chest. A badge? No. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum. Yeah, just miscellaneous stuff. Man. Xenoblade Chronicles DLC tomorrow. I'll be on cam for that. And soon, Zelda. Oh, that's a spider riding Joki? Joki. You know, Joki, yeah. Oh, wait, yeah, that's not new. That's old, actually. Wow. Oh. I mount these bombs. Oh, I thought I was the chosen one. Bim 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 bim. Oh wait. Oh, I just realized. Yeah, we should have been using this one. Wait a moment, so this goes there. Yeah, okay. Just thinking. Ooh. Mm. Oh, okay. Mister, just make a steel shovel. No. We need a workbench somewhere here. Wait a second, how are we even gonna do this? Well, before we ask any weird questions, we should probably clear this out. Probably. Man, I guess I should stream Dragon Ball before the Xenoblade Chronicles comes out. No, I mean I can do it tomorrow, maybe. I mean, or some other day. Did the playlist stop again? Oh, it just loaded out of the playlist itself. Yeah, YouTube playlist, sometimes it stops to ask if you're still there, and sometimes it just loads out of the playlist, and it's like, huh? But I guess, well, that was actually the last Mario Kart Wii stuff there. Let's go to... Yeah, that's a pretty good spot. Let's go to Mega Man X. Couple teams here. Oh, is that a zombie in... No, that was a villager or something. Interesting. Yeah, I do remember. You can actually... If you get a golden apple, you can actually save villagers that have been turned into zombies if you leech them. I mean, if you lead them, like with the, you know, the lead, and put them into like a cage, you can turn them back into normal villagers, which is kind of crazy actually. If you feed them a golden apple, yeah. Holy. Isn't that also like an achievo or something? Achievo! Bam 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 bam. Wow, we are reaching 2 hours of stream time. Good. I still actually... Whoa, that's a scary one. Yo, what's up? Yo, you want some... Ow. You fool! Ow. Please, please, sir. Please, sir. Die, fool. Bunny. Oh no, the poor salmone. Huh? What happened here? Where did this come from? What the hell? That's a death trap right there. But did I really mind that? Ooh. Yeah, that's dead. Bonnie. I need to play some Mega Man games myself. I've never played a Mega Man game other than Swordman. Start with 1. Oh, yeah. I can't defeat Airman, which is Mega Man 2 actually. Someday, man. You know what? I need to play New Super Mario Bros. I feel like I can continue with my Mario marathon soon. I mean, well, when, you know, the slots open. Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. Mario. Enderman? Jill? Papo. So much dirt. You got friends. Ooh. I need food. You know, I know that. Holy. I can't even do that. I have chewing gum in my mouth. Stop doing those noises. You can't do them like this, you know? Holy. Awkward. And you try to go for it, but you can't do it because there's like chewing gum that disables your ability to do like the digga 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 digga. I guess I can do it anyways. Fucking hell. I can, I swear, but it's just... Now this is even more awkward. If I try doing it and I fail more, it's going to be like... You're sorry, you can't do that, you know? So I'm just going to stop. Plata, 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 plata. Mama, 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 mama. But I wanna do it. When I hear that sound, I wanna do it. But for some reason, I can't. But I wanna do it, you know? Okay, good, the song is gone. Get out of here. Man, I really put this crafting bench into a nice spot, huh? Monka, Zanza, Enderman, get out of here, that's mine. Oh, it's mine. Shut up, fool. Walk into my house. No. Oh man, Xenoblade Chronicles DLC tomorrow! Just a reminder. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah. So, yeah. I wonder which, where should we actually start stopping this? We can definitely still go for more. The time is 5:30. 16:33. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not in a rush to go anywhere, of course, but I kinda haven't still done all of my morning things. So I'm still kind of in morning gear, you know. Yeah, okay. Oh. Holy. Bonnie. Oh, you know what? Let's take this bunny out of here.
Give us some apple. Delicious apple.
Ayayay. Wow. Yeah, all the wolves are gone. Yo, Enderman, what's up? Come on. Do. Any good boy? I mean, it's a pig, but that's hardly what I'm looking for, you know? Oh well. Ayayay. Whoa. Yahoo! Whoa! I like that my skeletal horses are still here. Still here. Yep. Oh. Well, that's a lot of dudes. Yo, what's up? What's going on, man? Monka? Yeah, just carry on. Nothing here. Another cavern? Ayayay. Man, they really like that hill for some reason. Any good boy? Oh, that's a parrot. Holy. Yeah, wasn't there a wolf boy somewhere here? That's not a wolf. Yes! First place! Where's my boys? Monka? Oh. Flow stuff. Flow stuff. Ding. Where's all my boys? Where did they go? They used to live on this mountain. Until I came along. It was me. Okay. Oh, wolf boy! Oh, look at that! Oh, he's my friend! Come with me if you want to live. Best friends forever. Oh, you know what? Let's go. Well, let's go back to the home now. I mean, we could even end this soon enough. It has been 2 hours, so. So. It could be a good spot, stopping point. But then again, I don't really need to go anywhere. We'll continue. Yeah. Just a little more, but you the Enderman wolf boy. Okay, damn boy, you can do that. That's pretty cool. I teleport behind you. Oh, look at my boy! Look at my boy! He's a good boy. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Not on the candle. Come on, man. Come on, man. I got you a bone. I got you a bone. I got. Oh, it's kind of stupid all over. There you go. Push. I'm gonna push. I'm gonna push. Good boy. Stay. Oh, right. You don't give them bones anymore. You get them actual meat, yeah? Good boy. Mom. Now let's see, trophies there. Here you go. Oop. Noise. Oh, look at that boy. Look at that boy. He's a cute boy. Aw. Anyways, I'll be back home. Stay. そうですね. Well, we are going to need not this much stone. Yes, you are correct though, Mundo. I do believe it goes the same. But I'm just saying. Oh, I just realized I didn't skip this garment also. Not that I don't want to promote him or anything, but it's just like, you know. I don't know. I like to skip actual songs and remixes because, I don't know, it's just a weird feeling to be playing like actual music, you know, or something that's made by someone else, but you don't like remember to mention like, oh, this is a remix by the way, made by this person. But yeah, that was a Ga Metal, Johnny Atma. Pretty cool guy. And this is Mobius. Let's go. Tomorrow. Ma. Oh yeah. Mama, 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 mama. And so on. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't. You shouldn't have to. Oh, yo, it's a golden pink skeleton. What the fuck? Mobius Part 2. Ma. Ma. Why do I have sand and gravel in my inventory is what I'm asking, and a leaf. Why? Why do you have those, Mr.? I have no idea actually. Wow. A little chest here, perhaps? Whoa! Speaking of, where's your other alpaca llama? Good. Do it. Kill him. Do it. Wait though. I guess you can. Yeah, I don't think he's falling. No, he is falling. You fell off. You're a streamer. No. Nah, they're not falling. I'm at the higher risk of falling here if I keep pushing. Yeah, we should probably find the next segment where we play music. Let's see. Let's pause that for now. I guess there's some JoJo's. What's the time? Oh, Ella is about to stream. Let me go check out the internet, actually. You know what? Let's skip this. Oh, wait. What is this? You know what? Let's go over here. Oh man, I wish I could play Mario Party 8, man. Ayayay. Mana, mana, mana. Ayayay. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Let's see. Man, so many people have been watching the Omore Big Strong Tree fight. Still. How many views? It has like, yeah, 7,200 views. Holy. Yeah, it wasn't that long time ago when it went through Something Truly Evil, which only has 4,500 views. I mean, you know, we're still talking about rookie numbers, but meh. It's pretty cool. I still want to play the console version of Omori at some point for, you know, money. It has been an issue lately. And I've been kind of trying to avoid buying too many extra things in my life, so, you know. Omori will have to stand by and wait for now. Chicken, yay! Yahoo! Almost bad. I almost fell off, you know. Streamers, they fell off, I hear. What is after this? Oh wait, that's Final Fantasy VII. I can listen to that. Oh no. No, 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 no. Let's see. Tekken? Nah. Let's see. Ooh, well, this is a good spot. Let's start from here. This was when the DLC for Rise came out. Sunrise. I added this theme, I remember. This is the jungle theme from the Monster Hunter 2 generation. Kind of a banger. The new version was pretty good, but it wasn't this, you know. There's a certain sound file here. The animal cry kind of scream in the middle of this song that just really brings this theme together, you know. And the Sunbreak version wasn't the same, man. That one. Cool. The meow kind of sound there. Why did I do a meow? That one, yeah, cool. Meow. It's twitching. BTTV. The 7TV emote. That's a third party emote. This guy, he talk about Twitch so much even though he doesn't stream himself anymore. What a joke. I know, right? I am a funny streamer. Hey! Oh yeah, you can do pathways if you do this. Cool. Apple. Then pineapple, apple pen. Oh no. Beep. What a banger though, actually. Actual banger. I wonder if I should play something like FTL at some point. I don't know why I thought about that game, but I do have it and I have thought about playing it before, yeah. FTL, faster than light. Yeah, that could be a fun little stream. I mean, I don't know how much I will play of it, but yeah. It's pretty good. Could be an extra game option. We got more Monster Hunter. With Disco Pracudio's team. That could be an actual quest event. Event quest, I mean. Disco Pracudios. I'm kind of sad that I got burned out on Monster Hunter because I never got to like Genoga, Pracudios, and all the cool monsters in 3 Ultimate. I mean, nothing stopping me from jumping back there, but I just got bored of playing the old Monster Hunter stuff, you know. Woo! Bum 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 bum. And I guess Monster Hunter in general also kind of just burned me out, you know? And since the since Sunbreak is now out, we probably can start to expect seeing new Monster Hunter games soon enough. You know, I mean, people have of course been like,
Ah, Rice was so dumb. Blah. We want World 2 now. Please and thank you. Make it only console exclusive or PC exclusive.
and you know, those kind of people. Well, we don't talk about them because they're kind of assholes. But yeah, Monster Hunter next game, please. I guess it should be called, yeah. Man, you know what? I enjoyed Monster Hunter before it was cool. I mean, it's always been cool because Monster Hunter was really a big series in the Japanese market, which is also one reason why the PSP sold so well, because Monster Hunter was on it. Well, you know, one of the reasons as well. But yeah, in the West, Monster Hunter, it wasn't really a thing. I wouldn't say that people really knew what Monster Hunter really was, even during like Monster Hunter 3 days. But that's where it really started to kind of prop up, you know? Because people got Wii and they were like, well, I mean, there's Mario on the Wii, but what are we doing with the Wii? And Capcom was like, hey, look at this game, Monster Hunter. Have you ever heard of this? And everyone said no, except the people who were like, yeah, I know Monster Hunter. But you know, they were at the back of the audience. But yeah, people were like, oh, you fight giant monsters and you turn them into weapons and armor. You know what? That's kind of cool, you know. But yeah, I mean, yeah. Before that, Monster Hunter was more of a cult classic game, you know. Not that many people probably knew about it, you know. But it was still a thing. Like, people have played Monster Hunter. I mean, I played Monster Hunter Freedom Unite as my first Monster Hunter because I... What? Wait, yeah. I got... You know what? I just realized I never really knew why I got a PSP. I got like MotorStorm on it as my first game. Oh, it's because I wanted to play the Metal Gear Solid games. But the thing is, Peace Walker, when I got my PSP, when I decided to buy it, Peace Walker was out of stock. I remember now. And this was like, I got a PSP like kinda late during its life cycle, but freaking Peace Walker was the game that I wanted and it was out of stock. So I got Portal Ops instead. And, well, it was fun, but it was like, yeah, I mean, yeah. But instead of buying Peace Walker, I got Monster Hunter because it was recommended for the PSP, and I was looking at some of the like screenshots and videos, and it was like this people just hunting giant monsters, and I was like, yo, what the fuck is this, man? This seems pretty cool. And it was when did Monster Hunter Freedom Unite even came out? Let's see. Monster Hunter Freedom Unite release date 2008. That means I had a... Wait. What do you mean 81% game facts? 94% like this video game. Okay, that's good. What about Monster Hunter 3? When did that game out? That was 2009. Wait. But that kinda... Wait. Now I'm confused. Wait a moment. Metal Gear Peace Walker release date. Wait, that was 2010. Huh? List of PSP games. Wikipedia. Let's see. Let's see. Let's put Japan unreleased. Well, that's not what I'm actually looking for. Okay, so there were PSP games all the way in, at least in Japanese market, up until 2016. Holy. Let's see, what about Europe? 2016. 2010 was the Peace Walker. When did I get a PSP, man? Huh. I'm pretty sure it was Peace Walker. Or wait, I think it was about... Yeah, I think I heard that Peace Walker was coming to PSP, so I want to get a PSP. Huh? Man, what is going on with my memory now? What about... When did Portable Ops come out? Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops release date. December 2006. Why did I say it was out of stock when it wasn't even released back then? Yeah, I think my memory is just too hazy because this is during the time when I was well, going through depression first of all. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker wasn't even out. I must have like read that Peace Walker was coming to PSP, and being a big fan of Metal Gear Solid 3, I got a PSP for it and Portable Ops as my first game, which I still own. Still own. But I got Monster Hunter Freedom Unite sometime before Peace Walker came out. But I guess I just never bought Peace Walker. Man. I mean, this is like, yeah, that's like 13 years ago, so... Well, I guess it's no wonder I don't really remember how it actually went, but yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, man, that was a weird memory dysfunction. What the hell? Man, it's so weird to think back on like old games like that, man. But wait, when was Super Smash Bros. Brawl? Super Smash Bros. Brawl, because Snake appeared in Super Smash Bros. Brawl release. That was 2008. That was way before Peace Walker. Holy. Huh. Man, I didn't even remember that Peace Walker was kind of an old game, huh? Where was it again? Well, anyways, yeah. Yeah, that's... Oh yeah, Valkyria Chronicles is on the PSP, huh? The Persona remakes as well? Well, I mean, well, remakes, you know? PSP versions. Yeah, 2010. Interesting. Man, there's actually so many. The Dead or Alive Paradise. There's actually so many games on the PSP. Assassin's Creed, Jak and Daxter, The Lost Frontier. Holy. Yeah, I think we need to stop after seeing that title. No way, man. Ella is playing... Wow, I'm getting Advance Wars spoilers by looking at Twitch. Fucking hell, man. Stop. Stop! I saw Sensei's face. I don't wanna see that. I wanna see him myself, man. But yeah. Jak and Daxter. I guess that's also another game I could actually play on very soon, actually. Because I kind of want to play the Jak and Daxter series, at least the first 3 games. They're kind of good, you know. The first game is so much fun, though. But yeah. Yeah. We should probably end soon, actually. I'll clear a lot of this dirt on my own. And next time we can continue building this huge ass freaking tower, yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Let's see. I need a new shovel. Wow. Insane memory lane with the PSP games. What the hell? Wow. I like how I just completely got those release dates just wrong. I remember when this game came out. No, you don't. Oh, okay. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Yeah, let's wait until next day. The final night. Oh, I really need to play some Deltarune as well. So, well, I guess I do have a lot of options then if I'm talking about Deltarune, Jak and Daxter as an entire series. Yeah, I'm definitely not missing any games to play. Ayayay. Getting a little too close to our spoiler. What the? Oh, right, yeah. I was like, huh? Where'd that come from? Ooh, banger. I guess, you know what? I should prepare that Mario Kart stream that I've been talking about for months. Like actual months. The problem is that, well, for the DS one, I need to make like an overlay for the Game Boy Advance one. I also need to make an overlay, but I also need to get and set 3DS as well, because that's one of the card games that I want to play. So it'll be Game Boy Advance, which I could play it on my, well, wait, no, I can't play it on my Switch because I don't have the enhanced online thing. Yeah, Visual Dancer. But yeah. You know what? I could do it today. But I wanna play Advance first. I'll probably prepare it today. But yeah, I guess you could see it in, if not this week, during the weekdays, then I mean, you know, this will be posted in the future. But yeah. Fucking hell. Just work for a little longer, you know? Ayayay, always with the voice, man. But yeah. Mario Kart on next Sunday. I'll probably do it. Maybe if not, then I didn't do it. But soon, Mario Kart. Let's go. Yahoo. Ayayay. Just work, boys. Okay, I need to prepare food actually. No stone, we can continue building. Oh well. Fucking hell. Work, boys. Fuck you. Why did you put it there? Fool. But yeah, should we end? Should we go back to house? House? Enderman. But at least this was a pretty good 3-hour session, yeah. I mean, I guess it was pretty good, yeah. What is this Ender doing? There's 2 of them. There's 3 of them! What the hell? Huh? Holy. Cool. They're stealing my blocks. Cool. What are they even doing? Why do they steal blocks? Imagine accroing these guys now. Ah, just build a roof over your head and get some water or something. Well, actually no, you only need a 3x3 roof over your head and you can actually kill enders without any issues because they can't get where you are. I can't even show you. You know, let's not. Let's not. Because they're going to despawn anyway, so it'll be a waste of time because the sun is about to arrive. And my voice is shot. Yeah, let's call it here. Minecraft is still fun, I would say. Yeah. Let's call it here. To swing ya, dee da ba da ma on my way. To swing ya, dee da ba da. All that the light touches shall be destroyed. Cool. But for now. Bye. Woo! More Minecraft, more Advance Wars, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 DLC. We got Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi 3. And what else? I mean, Skyrim will continue someday, maybe. I'll try to play Death Road to Canada. And Ishin. I'll try to finish Ishin's story. Yeah, cool. For now, goodbye.